everybody, welcome back. Welcome if you're new, I'm Heidi. So today, as you can see, I've got the pool behind me. I'm in my gazebo. It is a beautiful day today. It's dry. It's only going to be like 83, I know. So I thought I'd come out here for my little introduction. And I'm just trying to soak up the last few weeks of summer. We opened our windows today because next week is supposed to be pretty hot, so I figured let's get some fresh air while we can. You know, the house seems stuffy and a little smelly, and I'm lighting candles, and so finally today we opened up the windows. Yeah, you know what? Summer is I'm just holding on to it a little longer. I know some YouTubers are already decorating their house for fall, and I think it's awesome. Getting a lot of inspiration for sure. Mine probably won't be, or I should say I won't probably start decorating for another 1 to 3, I don't know, 3 sounds kind of a lot. 1 to 2 weeks, I think. My daughter is having her second baby next Thursday. It's a scheduled C-section, and if all goes well, I'll be busy next weekend, probably Thursday through Sunday, and then after that, in and out. Luckily, she lives like 10 minutes away, so I'm very fortunate to have both my kids close by. But today is just kind of an easygoing day. I'm going to go see my mom in a little bit, and then we'll go to HomeGoods. I'll film a little bit. I don't think I'll check prices out, guys. I'm just going to kind of do a little bit of filming and come back here and just enjoy the last of my summer decor before things get busy and I decorate for fall. I already shared with you my fall tubs. Usually I decorate, see what I have, then see what I might need and want, as my mother-in-law used to say, right? Need and want. So anyway, all right, so let's go to HomeGoods and we'll see what they have for fall and for Halloween. I'm sure Halloween is out. And then we'll come back and we're just gonna enjoy my summer decor a little bit, just show you around, just maybe one more time. I did kind of update the porch again, just to get it in between summer and fall. And I think you'll like what I did, kind of plain and simple. And all right, let's get going. Let's go to HomeGoods. All right, we are inside of HomeGoods. Look at these beautiful pumpkins. Couldn't you just buy a million pumpkins? They're just so pretty and they're so different. Such a variety. They had gorgeous wreaths. I hope you don't mind. I did not take any pictures of prices. I'm sorry, I've got a drink here. I think maybe one thing, and if the price tag was shown, then obviously you'll see it, but I was just here to kind of browse quickly. A ton of Halloween, if you're a Halloween person. Sometimes I feel they may have more or equal amounts of decor for Halloween and to fall. So I'll have you take a peek here. I thought those soaps were cute and beautiful pillows. I love that one up top. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think we can see the price on that. I think it was a lot, like $35. I don't remember, honestly, but they had a lot of throws as well. I love the fall colors. It's actually my favorite season. I wish it was longer. If you need candles, this is the place to go. There's plenty for, look at the ghosts. Plenty for Halloween as well as fall assortment. I love these twisted, or no, not twisted, whatever these kind of candles are, but look at the beautiful color. I should have just got them. They were only $8, but I'm wondering if I want to get the tapers with the LED lights. I'm not sure. But anyway, plenty of candles. All right, I know just a quick trip, but I hope you enjoyed what they had at HomeGoods. All right, so we are back from HomeGoods. I was working on my grocery list over here. Let me move that out of the way. Frank's enjoying the sun out in the backyard on the swing, probably where I should be, right? So I only got 2 things. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this first one. I really wanted square, and it's a little longer, but I got this here. This is $12.99. I liked the pattern on it because my counters are like really busy, but I didn't think this would be too bad. I was really hoping to get a checkered one, but they did have a couple, but they were huge. So I got this. We'll see how I like it. I I don't know if it's a little too tall. But anyway, I did get this for $15. This rattan tray, but I thought it was beautiful. With the scalloped look, I love that. The only thing I'm wondering is, this is kind of, you know, so I'm going to see if once I put things on, if they'll sit flat or not. If not, I've got to get rid of it. So anyway, all right, let's go downstairs for a minute. I want to show you what I did today. And yes, I'm sure you saw this funky looking art here for my new frame. If you guys remember, I got Sconces. You know, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, I got the gold sconces with the colorful lights with the remote. I will link this again in case you didn't see it last time. But anyway, so I just got a basic black frame. You know, maybe I'll change it in the future. I'm not sure, but it's 16 by 20. I'll probably get an 11 by 14 matte and the gold sconces on each side with the white shades. I think that'll pop a little bit on this wall. You know, I picked the frame because it's lightweight, and every season or holiday or whatever, it's easy to take off the wall and replace the picture. I didn't want anything that had that you had to hang it and it was like very elaborate and a lot of holes and stuff like that in the wall. So I'm sure you caught this in the background when I was showing my 2 items from HomeGoods, so I just thought I'd come in and show you why that was hanging. So I came back down here. I know in my other video, my last video, I did get a lot of comments, by the way, on my storage area. Thank you so much. I'm very appreciative that I have a spot. But I did come down here and tidy up a little bit. It was bothering me a little bit the other day. Not that it was that bad, but you know, we like what we like, and you know how it goes. So I just kind of organized it a little bit without, I was going to make it a separate video, but I'm like, just include it. So, you know, all the trays are together pretty much. I have like these longer kind of risers. There's a couple down in there. A little Joe bowl, a little thing there. Round risers. Put some cloches together. This is like for summer, a lot of plasticware going on up there. And then it's kind of funny, I have like a random Valentine's Day basket, very strange. So I just kind of tidied things up, put like things together the best I could. And got my candlesticks there. So it's kind of funny, I put the cutting boards, I always want to say breadboard, cutting boards in this basket for now. But I've seen something, maybe you've seen it before too, where people get like drying racks. I don't know if the dollar store has them, and you just slip them in the racks to hold their place. So I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. But for now, that's what I did. And it just, for me, I can see better, I can think better. So I thought that came out pretty good. This I didn't touch, first and second shelf. It's not bad, really. I don't know where to put that. I got to find a spot for that. I usually use that in the summer when I have people over, mostly family, of course. And this is summer and spring buckets. So when I bring my stuff down, or I'm sorry, when I take my summer stuff, when I take my summer decor down, I've got to go through all that too. I got a couple, that's really for fall. That was spring I had out. So a couple things I got to find room for. And just a quick peek here. This is like Hodgy Podgy Christmas, flowers, wrapping paper. This needs to be a little more organized. I'll call it appliances, you know, little things here and there. I've got the Porter Crib mattress, and yet there's also artwork in the back. So, you know, the rest of this is not that organized, but I was very excited what I did here. And I have kind of a new rule. I'm hoping I stick to it. If I buy something, if you bring something in, bring something out. So I do have 2 new finds from HomeGoods, as you saw, but I've been going through my stuff, and I took a lot to Goodwill for donations, also clothes, of course, but I wanted to get rid of some things. And you know how it goes? Are you guys the same way, where it stays there and you're like, oh, I'll keep it just in case? Well, you know, 3 to 5 years later, it's like, okay, time to get rid of it. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I could do a DIY. And I'm like, Heidi, just get rid of it. So anyway, very proud of that and feeling a little bit accomplished. And you guys saw that in my video the other day, if you're watching me. And yeah, that's just going to stay like that until I'm ready to bring my buckets upstairs. All right, everybody, I'm going to end this video by just showing you my last filming of my summer decor. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. Frank and I are empty nesters, and we've been in this house for, oh my goodness, about 30 years. And I love to decorate. I don't like a lot of decor, but just enough. So if you feel like you might like this kind of a channel, and it's not just decorating. I do shopping hauls and thrifting and baking and cooking, a little bit of everything. So please consider subscribing, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. And guess what? A lot more content is coming, right? Have a great day, everybody. See you soon.